Hi there, I'm Cindy with 96.1 The Eagle, and we're going to take a second with Cindy to talk to Rick Lewis from the Beer Next Door. Welcome to the Eagle Studio.
Well, thanks for having me in.
Oh, no problem. Tell me a little bit about the Beer Next Door.
The Beer Next Door, it's a story about exactly what it says, the Beer Next Door. I started trying to find out where some of the beer that was populating the convenience stores and supermarkets a few years ago. I found out a little bit more about that, and I found that the beer going all over the place is usually made by somebody that lives right next to you, and it could be the person you're talking to.
So you have been to some local crafters and businesses around our area?
I've been several in the area, places like I've been at Good Nature Brewing in Hamilton, New York, which is a little ways from here. They don't serve anymore right now. Nail Creek, we're doing some brewing there. Up in Old Forge at the Fulton Chain Brewery. And then also areas throughout New York State. And actually, I've been to a lot of places outside the state as well.
Now, you're actually doing a TV show on this.
Right. TV show version. And that's actually the best way for me to describe this. And I've been searching for the magic term. And the term is, it's a pilot. Essentially, because it's not going to be on the week after or the week after that. Right now, I wanted to be able to produce something to show people what it is I'm doing, because it's not a news show. It's not like a documentary locked into time, but it's sort of a thing that develops, and it's also online. We've had a lot of stuff here online, and also at the website and Facebook page for the Beer Next Door.
So you are out and about meeting the brewmasters, bringing us all this and producing it.
Exactly, and me meeting the brewmasters is not really the story. It's the fact that people in craft beer, the people who drink it, meet the brewmasters. Like when they go to a festival.
Yes.
If you go to a game, you're there to watch the game and get a beer, and you just don't want to wait in the line forever and just get whatever's fast and cold. Well, at the beer festival, the beer is the reason people are there. They're not necessarily like a frat party. The beer, I'm in some beer. This is more like, hey, this is the guy that makes this. I really like the way you, and then explain how their beer is made. And then it's really kind of a unique experience. It's not what you'd think, people chugging beer down.
Right. They kind of enjoy it. And the people that make the beer, I noticed from a beer festival that I was at, they're right there and they want to talk to you.
Exactly. And that's sort of what the show is about, is showing the passion of the people who make it and drink it. And it's like, it becomes its own subculture. Like if you're not a sports fan, it's hard to understand why the guy wears paint and goes to the football game in the freezing cold with no shirt on.
Right.
But when you're into that, you know, it's just engulfs you and you want to do it. So you go to this thing to meet the people that make this beer that you guys all like so much.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Rick Lewis, when can we see you on TV?
This show will be airing Thursday, July 30th at 7 o'clock on WUTR.
Okay, perfect. Rick Lewis from the Beer Next Door. And thanks so much for stopping into the Eagle Studio.
Not a bad flight.